Hi guys, welcome back. And in this video, I'll be explaining you something about while and do while. We have theoretically understood that the while is a conditional loop as well as do while is a conditional loop. So they start directly from condition checking and then only they go further. So we do not have any specific how to say initialization or something in the loop. So we directly start from the condition, and then if the condition is false, so the program ends here. And if the condition is true, so the body runs, and then right after the body, we have to make a logic right here in the body in order to, update or improve the condition variable of the condition here. So any variable or any value that we are using here in this condition has to be updated in the body, which is a slight difference between while and for, or counter and conditional. So this is the example of while, and there is another example that will be learned about do while. So the do while does the body first, and then it goes to the condition, and then it goes to see like if the condition is true, so it runs the body again, and if the condition is false, it ends the program. So this is how we learned in the theoretical part of this topic. So I'm just gonna start it from the do while by considering the same example, that is that how many times you want to print your name. But I'm gonna use the twist a little bit here. I'm gonna just make like a string based kind of thing. So let's quickly run this program. So what I'm gonna do here is that I'm gonna quickly start with like you have to take the name of the person, and as well as you should take the ending point, like where you want to end. So the first thing is that we have to use the scanner, so we can scan like this. So this means that we're gonna take some inputs from user, and then we at least print the name once. So in order to take the name of the user, what is your name? That's my point. And then I should better not be using ln because it brings to the new line. So you should be having, so where should you store the name? It's always good to store the name in the name variable that we have just made right here. And we use next line in order to get the, even considering the spaces in the name. And then we use the body. So in order to use the body, you should know I'm using do while example right here. So in the do while, you have to start the body. And this is the curly brackets that we start in the body, right? So here we have to print the name. So for example, I'm going to say, uh, welcome, like, hello, Mr. or Mrs. I don't know, Mr. or Miss. Better not to put anything. Hello. And then I put name here. And then I'm going to say welcome. This is my just simple style that I wanted to greet. So I'm gonna say please type stop if you want to stop. Otherwise, type anything to continue. So it's just kind of a thing that I'm gonna make it a little bit interesting, that you have to keep the names so that you basically see like if everything is coming, manipulation with the strings and all those things. So where you take the point, that basically you take the ending point into the end variable, you take the next line. So here's a twist. So once you have it, so here you put the while. In the while, here you have to start a situation. For example, I'm going to end, and then you should say equals ignore case, which means like if somebody is trying to insert with capital stop, someone is saying S capital and STPOOP, so just ignore the case. So what actually you are expecting to be coming. So let's say you wanted to say it's like stop, right? So, and then you have to keep this semicolon. So this will return you true. So if it's true, it will be always running. So it means in other way around, if the input is equals to stop, so it's true. So body should work, but we are saying no, body should stop. So we just put this explanation, which means non-operator. So now if the input is equals to stop, So it will automatically stop the program. And that's all about the program. Let's run it. So what's your name? I say my name is Rahman. She said, please type stop. You gotta stop. I said no. I say no. So it is basically, give me a second. There is a logical error. Yeah, so yeah, that's my bad. I forgot to keep the do here, because if you don't keep the do here, so why will not work? That's the point, because if you do not put anything like do here, so it will automatically consider that this is just a body or just a block of code. So I'm sorry about that. Just run this again. So let's run it. So I'm gonna say Rahman and then anything to stop. I said anything. So it's just be printing my name. Welcome again. So it's just like a little bit twisting. And please type if you want to stop. That's it. It's just like a message. No need to make it longer. So stop it and then run it again, and then I see like, okay, my name is Rahman, so I'm gonna just print it once. Then okay, Rahman. So hello Rahman, welcome. Do you please type stop? So I'm not saying no. So it's keep printing until I say, you know, anything. I just say stop. So that's it. So it's all done. So the program ends because I don't have anything else after this. You know. Terminate, disconnect. Okay, so I don't have anything else. So if you wanted to just make it simpler or say the loop ended. So you can put this statement right here so that you make clearly make a sense that, okay, so Rahman, and then I say stop, and that's it. So if you wanted to see like if it works with different cases, or for example, I say Rahman and it's stop, so it's also loop ended. So no problem, even if you have small case or uppercase, because we have used a method called equals ignore cast. And the same thing we can do using while loop. So I have already coded for that. So it's basically the same thing. For example, you have taken, okay, give me a second. Yep. So you have taken the name in the string. For example, please enter your name, or please or type stop to stop it. So the first thing is like if someone is just coming and is writing stop, so you just stop it. So you don't have to run that code. Otherwise, you have everything all set, and then you can keep the, you know, instruction after the end of the, you know, printing. So you just simply say, please, and type stop if you wanted to stop. But in here, we don't rely to print the name once. So let's run this code and then see like how it happens. So enter your name or type stop to, let's say I say stop. So I don't want to say nothing has been printing out here. And then I'm saying that, okay, I'm saying my name is Rahman, and then say, hello, Rahman, enter your name here or stop. So I'm going to stop. That's it. Or I'm going to say, hello, Rahman. So you type your name. So let's say I'm going to say Rahman, and then I keep saying it. So it will be printing until I say stop. So with this way, we understood that one thing is very clear. In the do while loop, we have a privilege to run the body at least once, and then we can make a manipulation. So exactly the same thing we can do here, but I have just explained, like we can use a similar way in while loop, but we have to use multiple variables. So we can do the same thing, but in the while loop, the condition comes first, and then we run the body. In the do while, we have the directly body first, and then we check the condition. So I think that's all. If you've got any questions, please do not hesitate to drop me the comment. Thank you.